Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Fallout 4, my friends. Now, today we are going to do Preston's first mission. He asked us to go help some settlers with fixing some issues, so maybe we'll do that because we can't finish the sanctuary project of here. We don't have enough food. We need to find some, and there will be some food to be found over into the other settlement. I believe they have a bunch of tomatoes. Let's go over here. First step, talk to the settlers of 10 Pine Buff. Let's just disable that one so that the markers get off the map. And let's get on with our adventure, shall we? We'll fast travel over here and then walk the rest of the distance. But don't worry, this is not Starfield where I need to cut between the moment where we fast travel and then we get there, because there is actually interesting stuff to do along the way. You know, yeah, let's get on and get a move on. Now, while we get there, my friends, just a quick thing. As you may have noticed, as you may have noticed, the camera has been turned off for today and probably for the near future. Unfortunately, to my surprise, the other day I woken up to the basement flooded. The goblins were not happy, let me tell you right now. What are those guys? Okay, those are good guys. Nice. Okay. We don't want to mess with them. Yeah, the goblins were in distress. There was a tiny flood in the basement, and so I was relegated to come upstairs, and everything is just a mess. I don't have the blue screen. Ghetto setup done. The fuck was that? That noise was very interesting. In any case, yeah, I don't have the blue screen set up over here, so yeah, kind of bad. Now there is a second thing, you know. Oh yeah, the camera will. Sure. Okay, now the camera will be disabled for the near future, my friends, because yeah, I need to fix that. My setup, my temporary setup will be in here for you know, quite some time, and given that I record the episodes like a bunch in a row, a bunch of those won't have the camera on. Now, another thing kind of important. In order for me to be able to take the screenshots, we'll be using a mod called the photo shoot mod. Now, the problem with that is that let's just play that tape, see what it is. Okay, just some logs. If you want to read those, go right ahead. That one, and then we have that one, and then we have that one. Now the problem is that in order to get that mod working, our save file has been marked as mod. Now I could, like, for example, load a file that is not marked as mod, but because of the flood, my computer is in the living room. I don't have access to the internet because the cable is not long enough. And because I don't have access to the internet, I cannot disable the mods in the main menu. I did not see that one coming. Okay, the mods, the mod menu is grayed out. Because I don't have access to the internet, I cannot access the creation club, obviously. And so the mods are just a no-go. And so I'm forced to play with mods. Because it's like that mod doesn't affect gameplay or anything, it's just a thought. Oh no, like, guys, fourth wall breaking kind of thing. This is bad. Like, this is not the first time I'm recording this episode. Like, we were having this issue before. I thought it was because of the mod, because in order for you to load the mod, you need to open it in a special executable. It's not this one. We can't access the mod in the normal through Steam one. Must be a different executable, and I thought that was messing with the textures, and that's like why we had this, because this is the far texture. You see, the way the game works is you have a near texture, this one, and then you have the far texture. This is the texture when you see when you are really far, and the game is not unloading it. Oh my fucking god, why game, why must you be like that? Now let's help this fine gentleman over here.
I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
This is a
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
Just head.
yeah, I failed the persuasion
50
attempt the other
caps.
time.
Take it or
Also.
leave it.
What do you need help with?
Like this secondary mission is quick to do,
The pump is
however
in
is a
top
bit
shape, but should at least
ridiculous, right?
There must be some leaky connections flooding me out.
Mm-hmm.
Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Well, okay. I don't like this. Let's see. Can I? No. This fucking sucks. Well, in any case, Geronimo. Well, this mission is kind of stupid because you were paid 50 caps, which is pretty much nothing, to irradiate yourself a lot. So at first glance, this mission is kind of ridiculous, but it's not really that ridiculous in a few hours, right? It's gonna take its time, but things are gonna change in here, and this is just a precursor to that change. We need to... Oh, I thought those were bubbles. Bit ridiculous. Also, we can breathe underwater forever, apparently. I thought not, but okay. There we go. Yeah, we need to do this first, and whenever we do this in a few hours, not the in-game hours, like real-life hours, right? So a few episodes, this thing is gonna change and something else is gonna be here for us, but we need to do this first, so let's do that. Also, we are gonna need this right now. Hopefully this is the only texture where this happens. If this starts happening a lot, I'll try to mess with the graphic settings. But well.
That's a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Sure thing, bro. It's not on this side, base manager, come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, what is that? I wonder what could be. Oh, Mirelurks. A really tough enemy. Yeah, please, come all towards me. Come on. They are really tough, because, you know, they are literally like ginormous turtles. They are armored individuals. But, well, it is what it is. Yeah, and as you can see, they also messed me up real bad. But, well.
Gonna be sick.
Yeah, thanks a lot, pal. Yeah, if there is more, I can't see them. You'll have to do the killing for me. But maybe not.
Should be some way to... Ah, there it is.
My payment?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do.
Mm-hmm.
with this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though.
Sure thing, pay me,
Thanks for
bro.
pitching in.
Pay me.
There's a little
Pay me.
something before you clear out.
Yeah. Bye. And I'm gonna take this, cause I can. And I'm gonna search these two things before we leave. Why? Because we can, of course. Of course. Some jets, some stuff. Oh, yeah. Some magazines. Those are rare collectibles, so let's get those. Man, I wish I could find a couple extra bobby pins. Like, until I have like 10, maybe a few extra. More than 10, you know. I won't feel very safe and inclined to open every little thing. Now, this thing is really annoying, but well. This is done. Let's keep on moving. We shouldn't be too far from our objective now. No, we are halfway there. Let's keep on moving, shall we? Probably we'll have to face a couple of enemies along the way. Oh, by the way, can we get rid of that red? We have red away. We have 6. We can take one. It's not like we're gonna need it like super badly or anything. If we already have 6, then we're fine. Then we're totally fine. What is this? Is there anything over here? Like, from time to time I still find like new stuff. There is one round over here. It's like the devs are mocking you for being stupid enough to climb this thing. They'll be like, here, have one round. Oh! These things, even though they are tagged as enemies, they are not super, like, extremely aggressive, as you can see. It's a bit... Now that thing is aggressive. Freaking boat flies. Yeah, like, it's a very strange thing that those are tagged as enemies, even though they are not that threatening. Oh, yeah, by the way, you see those... Drag me, please. You see those trucks over there? You kinda always want to check them. Because, like, it's not like I remember everything, where everything is. But some of these things are spawns for power armor. And if not power armor... Okay, this one doesn't open. If not power armor, like, sometimes you find loot boxes and stuff like that. Now, the way the loot works in this game is level-based. Like, equipment kind of loot is level based. So there are a couple of fixed spawns for power armor, and the power armor that spawns in those spots depend on your level. However, if you come across that thing, right, if that thing comes into your mind, the power armor has already popped into existence. So there is no point in leaving it behind. Just go and check and see if there is any over there, you know? So, yeah. Now, you might think, damn, then I don't want to find power armor when I am at lower levels, otherwise I won't have enough when I get to higher levels. Nah, don't worry, there are fixed spots that are like inside of dungeons. Some of those dungeons are not even marked on the map, so there will always be more power armor, trust me. So yeah, and you kind of want to be finding the power armors organically.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
Holy Jesus.
I didn't really think you
Someone is speaking from a loudspeaker.
Honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business.
Mm-hmm. Do you want
Do you
help?
want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies,
Mm-hmm.
threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We
Okay.
know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Mm-hmm. I'll kick their
I'll kick
asses.
their asses for you. No problem.
Oh my
Thanks, man.
god. This
Folks are for
loudspeaker
real this
voice.
It'll be a welcome change for the family.
Oh my god. Oh well. In any case. Look at all of these tomatoes! Our food problem for Sanctuary is fixed. So let's just pick a bunch of tomatoes. Or in this case, potatoes. These are potatoes because they are a breed between potatoes and tomatoes. I mean, both are delicious, but I'm pretty certain that together they, like, probably taste like crap. But well. I think it's easier for us to go from the Museum of Freedom all the way over there. Besides, there is a small thing that we can do on our way if we choose to go this path. There is a little bit of good that we can bring to this world. And some XP to our pockets. So, like I said, this ain't Starfield, you know. There is actually interesting stuff to do along the way. But well, we have leveled up. So what do we want? We want Hacker, so that we can hack advanced terminals. We want gun nut, we already have that. Armorer would be nice. Locksmith we can't get until level 7. This one is level 9. Level 13. So what's next? What's next? Science maybe? We won't be getting into the sciencey stuff for a little while. We need this for power armor tune-ups. Modifications, I mean. So, what are we gonna get? What is more useful to us? Action Boy, we can't get. Okay, well, let's get Armorer so that we can start modifying armor whenever we get a chance. Now, let's go, dog meat. Let's reload our guns. Okay. Put that back and now we can run a little bit faster. Because apparently that's a thing. Like in all Fallout games, I don't think if in Skyrim like that's a thing as well. But I know that in all Fallout games, if you put your weapon out, you can run faster. Like in Fallout 3, I used to be like I used to play when I was a little bit. Oh, Trashcan Carla, hello.
Hey there.
Always I as a kite.
Looking to trade?
Oh, please.
Rob me, or just ask directly
Focus
for
on her
Diamond
face,
City?
please. Yeah, let's go to Diamond City.
Where's that?
Please focus on her face. Look at those eyes. She's
Just keep
high
going
as a
until you see
kite.
the skyline.
Super
Cross
red
the
eyes.
river.
She's
You'll
always
find
high.
the great green jewel just inside the city limits.
Oh man, you are quite a character. Like Trashcan Carla, she's the trader that roams about in your settlements. If you are inside of a settlement, you always have a chance of having her go into your settlement. And you can buy stuff, you know, like materials from her. It's quite useful. Alright. Time to do a good deed for the day. And I think that's a spawn.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers.
No, I'm like...
Chuck has done to my boy.
He bought them fair and square. Tree.
fair and square.
Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Boy.
Vault
This doesn't involve
Boy.
you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it.
Okay,
You're dead. You crossed the road.
bro. Decapitation! Why Fallout is such a better game than... Oh my god. Wasn't this satisfying? Look at this. Ads roll where I walk. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, put a smile on my face, that did. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm like, you don't threaten a vault boy, don't you know that? No, could you please put the gun away, thank you. Now, I also didn't know that 38 could do that, by the way, but... That's just how things roll. Aye, Trudy.
Excuse me.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll think about it.
No, pretty much, like, this dude decided to be an asshole, so tough cookies on him, but pretty much the way this quest, it's not really a quest, it's not even a side quest, it's like a thing that you do if you want to. I don't think there is even a marker for it, but it's like you can convince the Trudy to give the money to the dealers, or you can convince the dealers to go away. Or, you know, you can kill either of them, both of them, you do whatever you want. And what the heck is this? Now we are walking into the Fallout problem. You're trying to get into one place and something else catches your attention. Oh, dog meat, be careful with mines. These things... Darn it, I thought for a moment we are gonna have the power armor spawn. Bro, you wanna talk? No? Okay. Yeah, back to the power armor talk. Why should you just pick up power armors naturally and not try to avoid them? Because there are multiple models that become inaccessible to you, and then you want to have like one of each for your collection, and you just can't get them. Because after a certain level, the only thing you're gonna get, well, it's always the same. It's like always the same. Right now we get T45s. In like a few levels we're gonna get the T51, which, by the way, is my favorite of all of them. Design-wise, because it reminds the power armor. Oh, come on, bro. Let me do this first. Okay, first time. Okay, no cut necessary. Yeah, the T51 reminds me of the power armor from the Fallout 1, 2, and Fallout Tactics. You know, which were the first Fallouts that I got. Exposed to. In fact, the first Fallout game that I ever played was Fallout Tactics, and then the other ones. And actually, of those three games, Fallout Tactics 1 and 2, Tactics is the only one that I actually finished. The other ones were just I was too little and they were too difficult, so I didn't manage to finish. But I saw like playthroughs of them later on, and so I know. Dog meat, don't block the bullets for the enemies. You blocked the bullet from the enemies to me. Okay. Well, let's take those. Oh, Jesus! Sorry, guys. Like, I didn't thought there was more over here, because, you know, I was just looting this guy and I wasn't being attacked, so... I'm sorry if I thought there was no more enemies, but clearly there was. Power armor. Back to power armor. Yeah. T51 reminds me of the old games and whatnot. And yeah, after a certain level, you can't get any more T51s unless you're looking for the ones that are specific, because there are specific power armors, there are special power armors. Like in certain factories, they have like promotional, like, because Fallout is supposed to be a critique in many ways of the capitalist world, right? And like that, you have promotional power armors for like the Abaxo cleaner, or for Coca-Cola, for Nuka-Cola, I mean, or other products, right? And so they, you have special like T51s, T45s, T60s power armors, specific. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this one. Well, it's whatever. Like, I always find this thing, and I always forget to come back in here to open it up when I have the master level thingy. I always forget. Always, always, always. Damn, super frustrating. But well, I never seen the inside of that thing in my, like, 10 playthroughs of this game, because I always freaking forget. And, yeah. Now, the best power armor is the X01 power armor, and that's obviously the one that we really want to get, even though I really like the T51. The X01 is just so much better than everything else that it's ridiculous, the amount of much better than the other power armor is. And so, yeah, whenever we reach level 28, I know exactly where to find one of those power armors, so that's what we are gonna go after we reach level 28, which is gonna take us like a quick second. Now, in any case, we have arrived at the Corvega assembly plant. I talked to you guys about this in the previous episode, or like 2 episodes ago, I don't know. And the first one, second one, yeah. We have to go through these, the Corvega the assembly plant, murderize a bunch of raiders, kill the boss, and yeah, now oh shit. Oh fuck. Nope. Yeah, that thing's gonna tear me a new asshole if I'm not careful with it. Like, my gun fucking sucks. Look at the amount of damage that I'm not doing to it. Now let's try to cheese. Oh. Wait a second. Look, it's not looting the textures in between the pipes. Oh my god. God. Help! I'm pinned down! I need artillery support! Oh, fuck you, bitch! Ah, I missed. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. Jesus, fuck. Now come the humans. The robots have been defeated, but the humans are now our worst enemy. At least humans, you know, have a noggin and can get kinda critted in the head, even though it still takes a bunch of damage because this gun fucking sucks! There we go. At least we have a satisfying brain explosion at the end of that. Fuck these dudes, let's get inside. We're never gonna get anywhere. Bye-bye! Jesus! Alright. No dog meat! No, not a step further. Okay, dog meat? Please. Yeah, come back. Nice dog meat. Nice dog meat.
Hey. Peekaboo.
There we go. Decapitated. You see that thing? You see that freaking monkey? Look at what these fucking monkeys do. Look.
Nothing there now.
You get close to them, they do this. Fucking monkey. They always announce your presence.
Someone's out there.
Yeah, well, dog meat, do your thing. Did you slap dog meat? Did you just slap dog meat, bitch? sorry, dog meat, I got stupid brain all over your fur. Who's next? Well, take that. Take that, stupid base manager. They just exploded the Molotov in your face. Yeah, that's a thing. You can explode grenades and Molotovs. If you can shoot them, that is. So yeah, they just did that to me. And because it's a Bethesda game, they know on this save, how should I put it? The raiders on this save that we're playing right now have the information from the previous save where I was found, you know, because this is a Bethesda game. If you ever seen a Skyrim speedrun, they abuse the living hell out of this, let's call it feature, right? They pretty much use save files to just teleport themselves across the map. Because, you know, at a certain point, like, what's really a save, right? So the game has, like, this kind of existential crisis. Stupid monkey. As a kind of existential crisis, and stops forgetting what really is a save, you know? Don't you dare slap dog meat on this save file, do you hear me? I'm also low on health, because, you know, I'm still a weakling, so I should probably be careful. Who's shooting me? Don't you dare! Good dog meat! Bite him in the ass! Don't you dare shoot dog meat! Did he shot you, boy? Did you shot my dog? Have you not seen John Wick? Don't you know what happens when you shoot people's dogs? I thought this was an understanding by now that dogs are, shall we say, ignorable in the, I'm pretty certain there is a Geneva Convention, like, entry, like, rule or something that stated that dogs are off limits, okay? Are you a war criminal? I mean, you're a raider, but there is a difference between being a raider and a war criminal, right? I think that, raiders probably are a little bit above the status of war criminal. After all, some of them are just junkies that pillage and loot in order to continue being junkies, you know. It's one of those unfortunate realities, right? And so instead of getting high, they get a bullet in their brain. Like, bro, it was your choice to get high, now you get to know how lead tastes like. So... BAM! How does it taste? I bet it's pretty hot right about now. Oh! Something is shooting me. Ah! One of those things. Let's just spam. There we go. No, no. There you go. Ah. Like, we shot like a bunch of them in the head, right? As you can see, you are more likely— oh no, the ghouls! You are more likely to get a brain explosion than not, okay? So, yeah, how much better is this, Doesn't this make a combat much more satisfying when they go BAM? Meh, can't get enough of that. Now, this is for a later quest. Unfortunately, we can't pick them up, but we'll have to come back over here. There is, like, we don't have to come back. It's a secondary quest, but, I know. It's fine. Oh, by the way, all of this junk that I'm picking up, it's valuable, trust me. Like, for example, let's go into inventory, into junk. Like, for example, you can see over here. Look at that. Crystal, springs, gears, like a bunch of stuff. Copper, gears, screws. Like, we need all of that to make guns, right? So, yeah, just pick up all the stuff. And it's a fine. Like, believe it or not, guns are not very good for components, at least at lower levels of the perk of scrapping. There is a perk for scrapping stuff. If you have higher levels, then you get a bunch of components. Oh, that's not the way, base manager. Now, we could go over here straight into the boss, but there is a couple of other dudes that can get murder-wise. For example, that dude over there. Let's steam up. Steam, steam, steam! In StarCraft, when you steam, you fire faster if you are a marine. I missed all my shots, I'm so bad. Look! Oh, your turret is shooting my dog. Stop! Bad turret! Bad turret! Now it's shooting me! Dog meat! No, 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 no! I'm gonna make it go boom! Oh! Fuck. Steam! Steam! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, bitch? Where you at? There you go. You ain't shooting. There is another one. I can always do this to find them. You know. I'm holding my breath. Come on. There is like 2 pixels of your noggin exposed. There you go. Bam! Oh, so nice. There you go. The other dude. And... your brain exploded. Man. I'm sorry, my friends. Like I said, this never gets old. Oh, okay, we didn't get stuck. This is one other, one of the other terminals where we can get stuck if we approach it from the wrong position. Luckily, we didn't get stuck, so... let's just F5... before bad things happen to us. We need a key. We have the key. Look at that. Bam, bam. We have some explosives over there. We'll pick them up. Don't worry, don't worry. Now, this is another minigame that doesn't need, like, me to cut it off, because it's, like... come on, bro. Are you fucking joking? Thank you. Thank you. It's another one of those that it's nice and easy, especially when you get the pixel perfect right. And you don't need to go, like, 5 billion attempts to get it. There is more over there, there is more over there. More stuff, I mean. Sure, you can keep that. That's an exit to the roof. So is this. I really don't want to go there. There is a bunch of the other dudes.
This is gonna be fun.
Where is he? Where's the guy? I'm trying to find him. I think it's all the way down there. Like, this dungeon is ginormous. I often don't like clear it out, all of it, because it's really huge. And the loot over here is not that great, because we are really like at such a low level. Huh? Holy crap. Where are you? Oh! Oh, over there. Sorry. I haven't seen you there. Oh, I think those things explode, right? No, but they make like the smoke, and it obscures the vision. Once again, little details. Did you see? Little details. Hmm? Just saying. Just saying. Like, you don't... oh, this is also to the roof. Like, trust me, you don't want to give the base manager a reason to complain. He is going to complain for the rest of eternity. And I don't want to make it look like it is such a terrible game, but like these little things. I want to point them out, to show you guys that these things existed before. And believe it or not, Starfield feels a lot like a reskin of this game. It's like it's this game with a space skin on it. So why did you remove the stuff? Why? Why did you remove the cool stuff? The little details? I don't get it. Really don't get it. Look, arm completely gone. Dog meat. Have you found anything? There is loot over here. There is like meds and stuff. Oh, every time we see a radio, we have to turn it off like immediately. And I'll probably will have to scream to the microphone. Just to avoid, you know, YouTube already doesn't like me too much. And now imagine if we have copyrighted music blasting through here. I'm pretty certain things would not go right my way. So, yeah, like that's mostly a problem in cities like Diamond Cities, for Diamond City, for example. That's gonna be a problem. There are multiple radios that can be annoying. Yeah, I want to apologize in advance about that, because probably it's gonna be a bit annoying. But, don't blame me, blame greedy assholes that want to ruin other people because they played a little bit of music that is like 50 years old. You know, makes total sense. Because, you know, people are gonna tune in over here to listen to the music, you know, I want to set the world on fire, for example. This is totally, like, not fair game or anything. No. This is a replacement and therefore must be punished. Yep. You must be punished because there is like 50-year-old music playing in your game. Unbelievable. But well, we need to be careful with these things. These things, if you shoot them, they catch on fire and they go boom. And you don't want to go boom. You see that? If you shoot that, guess what? It caught on fire. So maybe we don't want to go over there. We don't want to like fight on top of these things. Now this one I want to open up. I only have 3 bobby pins left. Really? This way? There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
Right away. Okay, that makes it... oh, and the silver bowl as well. That makes it worth it. Yeah, like I said, this thing is freaking huge. Oh, we have been in here. Clearly there is a bunch of dead guys. Did I pick up your stuff? Ah, I know where I am now. Where the ghouls spawned. Okay. No, this is kinda... Oh. We will let that thing do its thing. We'll approach. We'll remove that. Remove that. Remove that. And now I don't think there is any more of those assholes. We explode that. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the end over on this side. Oh, sorry guys. It was dog meat. Like, ghouls, they are vicious little creatures, okay? Wait, I'm out of stims? Really? No, stim pack. Right there. Why it's not activating? 0. Yeah. I'm pressing 0. I'm pressing 0 right now. Game. Game. Okay. Apparently because I was looking at something, it didn't want to. I think this one... Ah! Darn it! Broke it. For a couple of rounds. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because we were looking at that, it didn't want to activate... a terminal. Can look at those things if you want to. Need another turret. There we go. Drinking party. When are raiders not partying? There we go. Pretty certain that's just the diary of a raider. A very dead raider. And it wasn't me. For once. Oh, bottle caps. I'll take that. And yeah, if you want to, I think... Oh, sorry, it's this one. If we want to, we could go through here. That leads into God knows where. Like, I think that leads outside through a sewage pipe. Yeah, we are not going to go through there, okay? We've explored plenty. There's no point in getting in there. It's just a maze, a bit annoying. But it's another way of you getting into this thing. Once again, because, you know... This is actually a pretty nice game, and so Bethesda actually gave you multiple approaches to these things if you like explore enough and you don't want to go guns blazing like I did. You will always find like these little things, these little entrances into stuff like that no one thinks about and pretty much like no one ever finds unless they are like you know, very prone to just explore every little nook and cranny, and those people get rewarded. Now we could take the elevator, but we're going to go through here. There is a couple of things that we could take, like that, for example. The cans, even the cans are useful, guys. Pretty much we're gonna repair our power armor with cans. Yeah, we are using cans to repair power armor because everybody knows that cans are of the ballistic resistant nature. And now we have reached the final room. Now we could try something a little bit sneaky, okay? Because why not? But we have to stand aside, okay? We cannot engage in combat, otherwise it will turn on us.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, so we are going to activate this protectron. We're going to activate it. Now, let's see, choose personality mode. Yeah, it's the default. And now we must come over here into this little corner and just witness as the protectron messes with the other dudes. Yeah, but we cannot engage, otherwise the protectron will see us as a threat. It's like in police mode right now, so yeah. And he's just gonna mess everything. There's a bunch of explosive bits over here. And there we go, see? The robot just killed the boss for us. And it's exploding this entire thing. Violence will not be tolerated as I destroy pretty much the entire thing. And look, it's... How much health does it still have? Look at that. It's still going. But as we can see, the turret does not engage the robot. The robots do not attack each other. There we go. And now we sweep in and we kill the rest of the thing. Oh my god, I missed all of the shots. Okay, now we need to deal with the robot's brothers. Now, the fighting is not done yet. There is another wave, but in order to activate that wave, we must go over there. The wave of enemies. Besides, the loot is over there, so why wouldn't we want to go over there, right? There we go. We can take that, the shotgun we'll take. I think there is another dude over here, right? At the, Damn, I keep pressing F for the flashlight. I'm still using Starfield control right now. No, we don't want any of that. There is still more cars to explode, by the way. The thing didn't explode all of them. Fortunately or unfortunately. However you might see it. In any case, let's go grab the oh, there is not a lot of... There is not a lot left of this poor chap. Leather, and the road leathers can stay on you. Probably bloodstained. Oh, there it is. No, that's just a skelly. Are you gonna spawn now? No, not yet. I think we have to come over here inside for them to spawn. I just want to be caught. I don't want to be caught over here when they do. Kinda want to deal with them right now. Before they get... Ah, damn it. I'm carrying too much stuff. 230. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What can we get rid of? Like, we can get... Nope, we can drop that. Drop all of that. That's kind of useless. Yeah, please equip that. There we go. There we go. Here they come. Where are they? Please don't shoot these off my hand. Perfect. Where are they? Well, they're dead. That's where they are. Perfect. Man, I love when things come all my way. Now here's the boss. Yeah, you can keep that. There is a magazine. And then this air trigger pipe rifle. We can keep it. Light weld. Blah blah blah. Whatever. And can take that. We can now. Wait a second. I think we might. I don't know if this is a dangerous terminal. It is not. We can turn things off. But no. Oh yeah. Let's go in order because this dude apparently was like he liked someone or something. I don't know. I don't even know. There you go. Experiment continues. And then she's here. Perfect. There we go. Loot. Breather, we don't care. Think that's it. Right. Now, even though we have cleared this dungeon, after we leave, and if we don't come back in like a few hours, play hours, not in-game hours, the dungeon will reset itself. So you can run through it, loot it again. Now the only things that don't respawn are power armors. So if there was a if there was a power armor inside of this dungeon, everything would reset except the power armor. So yeah. Pretty certain Bethesda didn't want you to farm a bunch of power armors, even though there is like a billion of them. Ah, sake. Whoa! Bro, you got charred pretty hard. Oh, a leather chest piece, nice. Although, once again, look at that. Could we get that in Starfield? Where is the centerpiece? There we go. I can equip that. Now I can get rid of a couple of these. We have plenty. Let's get rid of those. Perfect. Time to go. Now, we still ain't going, because we can fast travel with enemies nearby. Oh, we are almost leveling up. That's pretty cool. You can fast travel with enemies nearby, so... Alright. There we go. Dog meat. You ready? Now, we could try to sneak through here. Like... There is an enemy over there. There is like a billion enemies over here. I think that one explodes as well. Can you please throw the grenade? Thank you. I missed completely. Dogmeat, get the fuck out of there, because that thing is about to go big boom. Where is the door? Oh, right there. I'm just saying, no, that car doesn't explode. Don't shoot, dog meat. Don't shoot, dog meat. Okay? There is not a lot of cover in this place, so I hate coming through here. Oh fuck, close the door! Right in time, Jesus. Oh, here we go again, close the door! I saw you throwing something. Dog meat, don't get in front of the bullets. Don't get in front of the bullets. I hate fighting in this place because there is like just so many of them. No, don't stim. Don't stim. Don't stim. God damn it. If I could hit my shots, I think that one should have connected. Okay, that one connected. Come on, blow the freaking head off. Like I'm hitting the freaking rail. The noggin? No, the rail, yes. There we go. Ah, there is still so many more to kill. There's like one over there. We go right in the fucking dick. Get dick shot, bro. Like this dude was just chilling, by the way. I'm pretty certain that if you ignore this one just ignores you. Like, as you can see, he's just trying to chill out, and I'm shooting him like a billion times. What? Who's shooting me in the back now? Well, screw you! Didn't work the way I wanted to. Like, there are dudes over there, as you can see, like, they're just running all over the place. Like, this is good for XP and all that, but bullet management, not so much. Shoot them in the noggin. No, don't stim, don't stim. Oh my god. Come on. Go down. I shot you so many times already. Like, I know that your brain is very tiny and all, but how difficult could it be? I know that we have, like, just shot each other like 5 billion times, but could you please just go away? I am the main character after all. More. Like, there is another one over there. Like, I told you guys that this is... You know what? Screw it. Let's go, dog meat. We just need to kill a couple of them. Like, I'm never gonna get this loot. Okay? I just want to leave, because I'm not gonna climb all of these ladders to go around finding loot. Like, it's not gonna happen. Now, we could just sit in here and they would eventually give up on us. But yeah, no, let's just get lost. Come on, dog meat. We already shot plenty of them. I'm weighted down again. Oh, I just want to go into my settlement to drop all of this. Come on. Come on. What can I drop? Weapons. Like, these things, like, we don't care about them too much. I can even drop one of these. It's quite heavy. Come on, dog meat. Bottle cap. We don't want any of that. Come on, dog meat. Let's just keep moving. Oh, a steam pack. Now that we want. I think we are good now. I think we can fast travel now. If not, we just need to move a little bit more over here. Dog meat. Come here, boy. There we go. The enemies are out of the map. Perfect. Let's give the good news to the settlers, shall we? We put the gun away. And we be like, hello, Mr. Settler. Hi.
Those raiders?
Yep, a robot has taken care of them.
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So
You know
it's
me.
awesome. We decided if you came through for us,
You would
you'd
join the
up with
Minutemen.
Minutemen again. If we want
Mm-hmm.
things to get better, we've got to start helping each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again,
Perfect. Now, we have access to this workshop, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, we don't have like a workshop connection just yet. Nor can we set up, like as you can see, we can't access to move commands or anything like that. So we can't set caravans just yet. For that, we are gonna need... I think it's local leader, right? Supply lines, yeah. We're gonna need this one, so every time we have extra points into the... like, I should have just added those points into charisma. It was stupid out of me to add them to perception. I thought it was perception, but doesn't matter. In any case, any new points that we might not need for like any of our main skills, we'll put them into charisma so that we can get the local leader. Right now, we can do locksmithing, because expert locks... being able to open up expert locks is pretty nice. But yeah, once we have more points, we'll just put them into charisma. in any case, now that we are here, first, before I forget, transfer all the junk, transfer all of this. We don't need it. That we do. We also transfer off. Damn. Want one, please. Transfer all of this, all of this, all of this, and that. Perfect. And over here we transfer the carrots, the corns, like pretty much everything that is edible, like razor grain as well, and potatoes, so that we can plant them. We can also plant them from our inventory, but you know. Oh, also the mods. Put the mods away. I want that for nothing. Now let me just go over here into apparel, because I removed that from you know, our thingy, which is kind of bad. But well, now we have the potatoes and whatnot. We can open. Come on, if Grandma Murphy could, you know, stop being annoying. We can now come over here into food, and now we can plant carrots, which is pretty cool. We can even plant, you know what, let me just... the special stuff goes over here. For now. Like corn. You know, we only have like those 2 bits of corn. Bam. Shazam. Some razor grain. Like it pays off planting for more in the future, because we are gonna have more settlers anyway, so... let's just put that in there. Now we put a bunch of potatoes. Now, why are potatoes amazing? Because you can just like plant so many in such a short amount. I'm being stopped by something. Could you please? Thank you. Yeah, you can just put like a bunch of them in just a super short amount of space. There we go. Don't know how many I planted already, but hopefully a bunch. There we go. Perfect. We now have the food for everybody. Now, what we really want is to put that happiness over there all the way up. The reason for that, and it's going up, which is pretty cool. Now, the reason for that is quite simple. Once it is above 50%, I think, they will start generating resources, if they are not already generating. But we will check that.
Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
That is already taken care of.
Set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
We already have done that.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Come on, Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home.
Perfect.
Feels good.
Glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Sure thing. Now we can use Preston, because we already have done this quest and the quest that he requested, so we'll be able to give him either commands or ask him to come with us.
They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Yep.
By the way, you should have one of these flare guns.
You
can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, we'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the men.
And another quest, and look at that XP going up. Well, let's listen to the sad story of Preston before we end the episode, shall we, my friends?
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
I mean, no.
No.
I thought everyone
You guys
in the
haven't.
Commonwealth knew about that by now.
It was a nice remember.
Betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended. and conquered.
Don't give up.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Thanks, I suppose.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate
After all, we are a pre-war
it.
veteran.
You'll do it?
Sure thing.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard.
What face was that,
This is
Preston?
a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry.
There
I'll
is
be right
something
beside you
funky
all
with the
way.
textures, let me tell you right now.
General.
Quite the promotion. I don't know what the
That's
rank
quite a promotion you just
Nate
gave me.
had before the war,
leader
but
of the
well.
Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make
It's
him
not
the
really
new
the
title.
last minute, man.
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being
There we
threatened
go.
by raiders.
Silence.
I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need.
Oberland Station. Another Tato station. But now we can come over here. And you can see Preston now can be moved and commanded. So we now grab Preston in our command list. And we go over here into this thing. And we assigned. And now most of these things got assigned to Preston, and Preston will patrol between them, and then we'll sit on top of them, looking outside and whatnot, blah 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 blah. But yeah, my friends, let's just check if they already produce some resources for us. I dropped some waters in here, so if there is any, that doesn't really mean they oh, maybe a little bit of water. I don't remember. I dropped like 2 waters over here. I dropped like pretty much like these coolers and whatnot. Maybe they produced a little bit of water. Just a tiny weensy bit. So we kind of want to keep an eye on that. In any case, my friends, in any case, we already done our bit for today. We helped those folks on the other station, on the other settler's place, 10 Pines Buff. And yeah, we went to the Corvega power plant. It was pretty nice indeed. But now for the future, we will continue doing some of these missions. Like I said, I kind of want to start unlocking some of these places. And the good thing is that by traveling around, we are unlocking fast travel points, which is pretty cool. Whenever we want to start traveling across the map, so it's helping us out in multiple ways, and yeah, this is what we are going to continue to do. In any case, I'm rambling, so yeah, with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Biz Manager signing out. Bye bye.